especially like going to your first primary school, everybody looks at you differently.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, this girl's black. She's in this school, and then you get bullied because of your skin color and the way you speak. So yeah.
That's what my mom told me. Like, when I was born, there's a war.
Yes,
so,
of course. Yeah.
And my mom we have to like run from Sudan to come to Uganda.
Save our own life.
To save our life. So
welcome to African Boss. Today I've got two lovely ladies. They're originally from Sudan, but now they live in Perth. So they're gonna share their stories, their dreams, aspirations, and so it's gonna be an interesting interview. So stay with us till the end. I will let them introduce themselves. So, what's your name?
My name is Nathalina, but you can call me Nat.
My name is Susan.
Susan? So you are sisters, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So who's the older?
She is the oldest.
Oh,
I'm the
wow.
middle child.
And who's the boss?
I am.
You're the boss. Okay. And Nat, you've got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. What do you do?
So my channel is based on like beauty, fashion, and challenges, and just my everyday lifestyle.
So what is it called?
Nathalina's life.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think it's great.
Yeah.
She talks about girls, hygiene, and relationship and stuff like that. And your boyfriend is in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. What does he think about it?
He's actually okay with it. He supports me, so it's good.
Oh, yeah, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how old were you when you came to
Australia?
Yeah.
I believe I was 6 or 7 years old, so I was quite young. 14.
At 15, 10 to 16.
15? Wow.
Yeah.
That's absolutely amazing.
I know.
Wow. So, do you have any memories of?
I don't, but
of
she
Sudan?
should.
A little bit, not really Sudan, but Uganda.
We never been to Sudan.
Yeah, I was born in Sudan.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I've never been to Sudan.
You've never been to Sudan?
No. I don't know how it looks like.
Oh wow. Yeah, where were you born?
I was born in Uganda, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was born in Uganda, but we were both originally from South Sudan.
South Sudan. You know, I only know about Dinka.
Dinka, we're not that.
Sudan.
There's so many different tribes.
Yeah, but that's like the most popular, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Dinka tribe. So you don't have any memories of Uganda?
I do a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up in Uganda, and we moved to Kenya.
Wow.
Yeah, from Kenya, South Africa.
So from Kenya, so we came to Australia.
Wow, that's a long trip,
Yeah.
What do you associate your childhood like? Is it Africa or Australia? What do you?
For me, it's Australia because I don't remember anything back
Yeah.
home. Because I came here young, but
I still call myself like I'm Australian.
oh, do you mean as in what we call ourselves?
I call myself still.
I call myself still obviously African because I am African.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm Australian citizenship. But like
this is an interesting question. If you have to go home, what in Africa, which country would you call home?
that's a good question.
Well,
Personally, I don't feel because from watching this media and everything going on, I personally wouldn't feel comfortable moving to South Sudan because of what's going on. But unless I build my own foundation there, like build my own house and everything there, then I'll be good.
But you don't feel.
I don't feel because I don't know. It's just what the media shows. So.
Yeah.
Cause especially because I've never been there, I don't know how it is. So.
Yeah. How about?
Well, for myself, I normally say I'm from South Sudan,
Yes.
and I grew in Uganda. I just say that I'm from Sudan, but I grew in Uganda, so I know more things about Uganda, so I call myself Uganda.
Wow.
So that's what I can say.
Okay, so did you leave family in Sudan?
One
Behind.
brother, our oldest brother, and then my mom's sisters.
Oh, they're all in Sudan.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're all in
wow.
Uganda. Our brothers in Sudan.
So we have like
You've
some
got
family in South Sudan and some in Uganda.
Uganda. But most of them are in Uganda.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's your first memory of Australia? What was it like when you? Do you remember when you got to the airport?
Oh, I don't remember. But I think we're probably scared, like, and the food, I did not like any food, like cheap sausage and everything. I was more used to like African food, like I missed eating that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I do not like this food here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that the same with you as well?
When we actually arrived here, it was so different. I thought I'm just gonna say, wow. So when we were like driving to like a home, I don't know if I can call home or
Okay.
there's a place that they have to take us there.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, this place is just different. It's like too many trees, and it just like it's not look like Australia that I imagined like back then.
Yeah, kangaroo.
We have like
everywhere.
yes, it's a bit weird. I just feel like
It wasn't like a fairy tale.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. So I always think that there is a time, well, for me, because I was a bit older when I came to Australia, but there was a time that I felt, wow, I'm different. Because initially I felt, I didn't feel that difference, because I was younger and partying and stuff like that. We're just not too concerned about issues. But eventually I came to a point where I felt, oh my God, this is who I am. And this is where I belong in this society.
It's like you don't fit in some places.
Yeah, it's like initially I tried to fit in, but you can't.
It's hard.
What do you think about that? I mean, how do you look at that?
For me, I feel exactly the same, especially like going to your first primary school, everybody looks at you differently.
Yeah.
So, oh my God, this girl's black. She's in this school, and then you get bullied because of your skin color and the way you speak. So, yeah.
Wow, so did you have to learn the
English.
language?
Yeah, I had to learn English. I think like I went to primary school, but she didn't. She went straight to high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what other languages do you speak?
Well, I used to speak Swahili,
wow.
a little bit of Acholi, our traditional language, and Arabic.
So you speak what?
I used to speak 3 languages, but now I'm not fluent at any of them.
You don't speak the.
She's still on
I understand Swahili when somebody's
speaking.
I will understand, but I will never
She's still fluent in like
Yeah.
Acholi and Arabic.
But I can speak my mother tongue.
Which is Acholi?
It's Acholi. That's from Sudan, part of Sudan there. And Arabic, I can still speak Arabic.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're matlingo.
Yeah.
and then okay, so having been through, were there like lots of other black people in primary school or secondary school?
And high school, no. In high school, there will probably be like 2 or 3 black people, and you get treated so different. In primary school, there was actually a lot that you could actually play around and hang around with. Yeah. So
because I think kids don't usually care.
Yeah.
But when you start to
reach high school is when all you get attention and all of that, racism, bullying.
Yeah, what were some of the comments that you guys got?
Go back to your country.
Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah.
It's a lot. That's like the most popular one. Go back to your country. Why is your skin like that? Or if you're in primary school, people ask you, "Oh, why is your skin like that? How did you get this skin?"
Yeah.
And then you just want to cry, burst into tears and all that, because you're like, "Oh my God, why are they asking me this?"
And how do you cope with that? I mean, do you go to your mother or do you
no, because in my African culture, you're taught to be strong, and there's some things you don't feel comfortable telling your parents. I don't know what it is. I think it's just an African culture thing. It's like you get taught to be strong and keep some things to yourself. So yeah.
Was that for you?
And it was also hard for me because my sister was older than me, so she wouldn't understand what I was going through because we wasn't that close because of our age difference.
Yeah, we, normally I went first when I came to Australia because I went to English because I think that my English is not alright, so I went to different school where
to teach you English.
They teach you English. So there's a lot of African, kids there too. So it's because it's multicultural. That school is like multicultural. There's no like Australians. So I've been because I'm too young. So there's no races there. So and I moved. I've been there like 6 months. Then I moved to private school in Mercy College, and that's in Balka side there. So when I went there, like there's too many like Australians, there's too many races, like
principals. Sometimes it comes from your own principal, teachers.
They're not helpful either.
Yeah, they're not helpful. So
So it's like the skin color is the problem for we as African people, and we just getting they hate us because of the culture, the color we have it. But to me, it's like it's a bit sad, but I'm not really like this weak person. I am very strong. I came from
war
zone, so I know
the struggle.
So I'm not putting my heart. So there can be racist there, but I don't really take it serious.
Doesn't really affect you.
Doesn't affect me.
Wow. See, when you say that you come from a war place, do you have any memories of that sort of thing?
My mom told me like when I was born, there's a war.
Yes, so, of course. Yeah.
And my mom we have to like run from Sudan to come to Uganda.
Save our own life.
Save our life. So I can't remember the war. Yeah. Because I think the war is still started, so that's when my mom flew to Uganda. So, like I said before, like I was born there, but I can't remember anything about Sudan.
Oh, I guess that's not even bad that you don't remember those kind of things.
Because otherwise it'd be traumatizing.
Yeah. But I do call myself as a Sudanese.
Yeah, of